Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. A great article here by Fierce Network. I will leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So we got a pretty big network update out of AT&T. Besides the whole Open RAN deal was actually a multi-vendor move. So what I'm hearing, talking to several people on both sides, engineering, Ericsson, AT&T, well, not AT&T, but 4.9 is already being tested on the AT&T network. And it goes right in line with the strategy and time frame of the whole C-band situation. So C-band was tested in the lab, on the network, whatever you want to call it, about 12 to 18 months prior to launch commercially. So if we go by that same time frame, then early, maybe late Q1 2025, AT&T should be able to launch 4.9. Now, of course, right, Verizon is still pushing back. But as most of you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. They're already testing 4.9 on the AT&T network. Everyone, even Verizon, that's why they use the word gift. So everyone that's in the industry is anticipating AT&T to get that spectrum, or FirstNet to get the spectrum, whatever you want to call it. Some are even saying that they feel the FCC is obligated to give it to AT&T. You know, so if it, you know, the saying goes, if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it's more than likely going to be a duck. And it's the same in this case. It's going to go to AT&T / FirstNet. You know, I'm just being straightforward. This is not a scoop. This is not a leak. You can call it speculation, but this 4.9 spectrum is more than likely going to be given to FirstNet / AT&T. And there's going to be some money behind it too for deploying the spectrum. So I'm not going to go into any other further details that I'm tracking, but I wanted to talk about that. You know, besides this whole Ericsson deal, but this actually might help with that. The Ericsson deal, having panels ready, right? N79 is going to be the band classification, I'm told. Today, iPhone 12 and newer can take advantage of N79. Galaxies, not so much. They might have to do some tweaking, or the chip should be able to make use of it, the Qualcomm chips that are on board of the Galaxies, but they might just have to get the device certified for N79. But regardless, it's being tested, I'm told. I'm hearing that from several different sources now. It's being tested on the AT&T network, 4.9. I have some other details I'm not sharing in this video, but let's just say it's showing some good throughput. Very good throughput. So it's going to be interesting. There's going to be some people upset. Verizon is really pushing. This is the second time they are speaking up about it. But I think they understand that this will be given to AT&T / FirstNet. Like I said in the video, if there were a bidding, right, and AT&T would have to bid to get the spectrum, and they outbid whoever they need to outbid, they would just get that money reimbursed. So you might as well just give it to them. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I wanted to share that with you guys. Check out this article as well. This is a very, very good article. I still, on this whole multi-vendor thing, I still think that AT&T is not really truthful, because they got a good deal with Ericsson. As long as Ericsson plays ball, and they don't change the structure, they don't change the pricing much, I don't see AT&T having the need to go with another vendor. So yeah, you know, Open RAN is meant for the multi-vendor strategy, But why all of a sudden is AT&T going to go to back to Nokia and say, hey, I need radios, or go to Samsung? No. As long as the money is right and the deal is good and it favors AT&T, they won't leave Ericsson. But, you know, this Open RAN situation gives AT&T some leverage. They could go to Ericsson and say, hey, look, we are on an Open RAN platform. If you don't play ball with us, and if you want to raise price, you go ahead, because we're going to go to these 2 other vendors and get cheaper pricing, or force you to go back to your original deal. So that gives AT&T some leverage. But like I said, unless Ericsson messes this up or they screw something up, this will be Ericsson's. This will continue to be Ericsson, all Ericsson across the board. So let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you are new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.